MMAinterviews.tv with Romie Aram. He's the head trainer here at Millenia. He's got a lot of guys coming up with fights coming up. So tell us about that and what you guys got going on here.
Just a busy next couple months for us. We got Georgie fighting Bellator. We got Daryl Montague fighting Tachi Palace. We got Chris Cully fighting this Thursday at King of the Cage. I got Victor Valenzuela coming up with Gladiator Challenge. So it's it's gonna be a busy couple months for us. Just training hard.
You guys got a great team here, very tight-knit, I can tell, and a lot of good guys that can get in round after round with each other. How does that help them be prepared for their fights?
Teammates are here to get each other ready for the fight. So, we all kind of have an understanding that whether you're getting ready for a fight or it's your time off, you still got to make it to the gym. You still got to be a body for the guys getting ready for fights. So that way, iron sharpens iron. Everyone keeps each other in shape and keeps each other on the toes.
I think in MMA, the team aspect is something that goes a little overlooked. Maybe the casual fan doesn't really understand how important that is for these guys to have such a tight-knit team. And guys want to get mad that, oh, we don't want to fight each other, we're in the same team. They don't understand how it is. What do you think about that?
I truly believe that behind every great fighter is a good team. So I got students, I got guys that have been fighting for me for over 10, 15 years. I got some kids that are amateurs that have a lot of potential that have been with me for less than a year. But they all understand the secret recipe to Millenia's success is just, having a good team base, everyone kind of supporting each other, everyone helping each other out. This gym is a 135 to 170 pound gym. I don't really have that many middleweights and light heavyweights and heavyweights. For 135s and 155s, we're stacked. So from the amateur level up to my high level pros, at that weight division, we just have a lot of bodies, and they're all getting each other better. And it makes me as a coach, my job a lot easier because the senior fighters really step up as coaches for the amateurs and help them get them better that much faster.
Definitely. And then also, I know you guys do kids classes, so bump that a little bit. Tell us who handles that, and anybody in the community can obviously bring their children here, get some discipline and some positivity out of the gym.
In our Rancho Cucamonga location, we have Jeff Frater. Jeff Frater's been teaching kids classes, teaching kids for over 10 years. He's a purple belt in jiu-jitsu under me and Batiste. He's been doing kung fu since he was a kid. He's been doing judo. He's got MMA pro fights. So he's a very, very well-rounded instructor from stand-up to the ground. In our Chino Hills location, I have Jamar Campo. He's one of my purple belts. He's also got he's an undefeated professional fighter. I got Brandon Bender, who's 7-0. He's one of my top 145ers. He also teaches the kids. Daryl Montague, who's fighting for the Tachi World title. He's one of the kids' instructor too. He teaches the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and the Muay Thai classes. So the kids are really spoiled as far as the kind of instructors that they have teaching them, because it's not just a guy that knows a few moves. The guys that are teaching them, the kids are actually pros, guys that are actively competing and really know their stuff.
And to give us a little insight on Chris Cully's situation, we know he's been bounced around here in opponents. He's going to get some fight. We're not sure who it's against. So talk about his situation and how you see that situation playing out.
Chris was originally set to fight Preston Sharp, who I know personally was going to be a good fight for Chris. Very tough wrestler. And then in this game, you just you really never know what's going to happen. People get injured, people fall out. They have him set with another opponent. We're not really sure if that fight's going to happen. It's just a part of the game when you're fighting at the level of where Chris Cully's at. Chris Cully's ready to break through to the bigger shows, but at the show he's at right now, it's just they're having a hard time finding his opponent, and sometimes you find out the night of your fight you're not going to have a fight, and it kind of sucks when you put the kind of time in the training in that Chris has been putting in, and Chris has really dedicated himself to this fight. He's spent a lot of time on preparing, and I just hope he gets the fight that he deserves.
Okay, we look forward to it. Romie Aram here, Millenia MMA. Check out the location here or in Chino Hills for your children. Going to be awesome discipline for them.